Sandtroopers.com. Never imitating, always innovating, bringing you the latest coverage in the Star Wars galaxy.
Welcome back, troops, to another edition of Sam Watch Live. Today we have a special episode. We're going to be taking a look at Robonino from the Clone Wars. This figure just recently showed up on eBay and to my doorstep, and it's a very, very interesting character. He was first seen in Clone Wars, the episode, I believe it was Hostage Crisis, and this guy was just, he wreaked major havoc. Teamed up with Cad Bane and Aura Singh, and he did his very best to disrupt things, and he includes this nifty little backpack and 4 bombs and a detonator for his hand that stows away nicely in the top of the backpack there. We're going to cut away to the nitty-gritty in a second. We're going to take a look at this figure. It's very interesting because we don't know a whole lot about it. I know there's been some list surface of the Clone Wars figures lately, and he's not on it. I don't know about a battle pack. I don't know if I'd rule out one of the Target 2-packs, or maybe it won't. I don't know. We don't know much about him. But I tell you what, troops, we're going to take a look and see what he has to offer, and see if it's most definitely worth adding to your collections. Okay, troops, we're going to start taking a look at Robonino here. First, we'll start off with the blaster. You can see his little webbed hand there. It's very cool looking. You can see the muzzle and the detail in the scope. Fits in his hand really well. Didn't have much trouble, positioning it in either hand. Just a fantastic looking blaster. You take a look at the figure itself. It has an amazing color pattern there. I really like the job they did on the paint. You can see the darkened colors on his head there. I mean, my lights are kind of bright, but it's hard because you can't really pick up the colors on this figure any other way. I do apologize. The feet move, the arms move, head positions, all kinds of different poses there. I like the look with the tail and the, they called this guy the fish guy while in production. As you see here, the backpack is very complex, different from anything we've ever seen before. The little bombs here just slide into, take a look at the, I'm assuming these are bombs, and I'll tell you why in just a second, but there's the little things that slide into the back of the backpack there. And if you look here, now this is something interesting too. On the back, this Urabesh, I read on the Clone Wars episode guide on StarWars.com that this Urabesh in the show translated to Patsfan 01. That did not carry over to the figure. It says thermal back there. But if you open up the little door there, you can see he has a, I believe it's a detonator that goes right here in his hand. That's what I like too about this guy. He's got some long fingers that really help him, put the little accessories in his hand there. See, that closes right down, comes off real easy. Got a little peg there. Nice figure though. I was really impressed with the job they did. Overall, I think he's going, even though we don't know much about him, I think he'll be one of the more awesome figures that you're going to see come out of the Clone Wars line. The one Cad Bane referred to as Bubble Brain. I don't know much about him, but can't wait to see him come out on card or battle pack or however we're going to see him. Great figure overall though, troops. Overall, I would say even if you don't like the Clone Wars, you would really like this figure. It's going to open up all kinds of possibilities as far as like customizing and things like that go. I can see people doing a lot of things with this backpack, and just all, this is something you just don't see anymore. There's a lot of accessories, a lot of weapons. A very unique sculpt and design, and I think it was a great choice of a figure, and like I said in the last clip, is I really can't wait to learn more about it and find out when it's coming out and when we're going to see it. But I have to give it a big thumbs up, troopers, and I guarantee you, no matter how it comes out, you're going to want it added to your collection for sure. Until next time, troops, I'm Dar Spice. United we find. We're out.